Hi there, this is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be showing a layout for the Pocket Page Roundup for 2021, and April's theme is to use nighttime photos. The photos I've chosen are from a drive that my husband and I took to Niagara Falls, and the colors that were shining on the falls that evening were rainbow, so they just looked really pretty. This one in particular was a tree that was nearby, and the reflection from the waterfall was pink at the time, so that's why the mist or the cloudiness behind it looks very pink. Meanwhile, in this one, it looks very blue. Pardon me. The design layout that I'm using is from Becky Higgins, and it's Design A, where there's 4 4x6 photo slots and 4 3x4 pocket slots. And for my smaller pictures, I use the Project Life app. If you would like to see how I made these photos for the size of my layout, comment down below and let me know, and I can do my best to make another video and show you how easy it is to use the Project Life app. The cards that I have used, I'm honestly not sure where they're from anymore, because I consolidated all of my cards together and put them in color order. It's easier for me. I've tried, but these are the ones that stood out to me, and they all have constellations and stars, even though we didn't see that many that night. But I definitely know this one is from Maggie Holmes, and I have a few left, so I thought with the bokeh colors that it matched lovely. So here we go. This is a title card with a little banner on it, but I am going to actually cover it up with one of the smaller 3x4 cards, and I already put on here part of my title. I used my Cricut and the Canadian cartridge, and in there's a font, so I used my Gypsy, if anyone still has one, and merged all my letters together, and I cut it out using silver adhesive back paper that I got at the dollar store, above all places, and I just cut them out, and this is the first part of my title, and I have the other one over on the side here. As I was taking these off the Cricut mat, I forgot that it was adhesive backed, and I thought I had completely ripped the paper, but I was very gentle and managed to salvage my title without ruining it. So there's that part. And I have the N here. Oh, forgot to take the N off the back, sorry. And then for the dots, they ended up just not working out, so I'm just going to use some adhesive back jewels that I got at Michael's. See if I can take off this N without taking terribly too long. But yeah, I absolutely love going for drives along here, and with COVID, I mean, it's about the only thing we can do right now. And these were actually taken a month or two ago, and it is just gorgeous. During Christmas time, there's usually a light show that has light displays actually all along the Niagara way down here, and they've had like Disney theme and things like that. So maybe another time I'll do a layout with those pictures. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with me peeling that off, but to cover up this banner, I'm going to put this card at the top. Oops. So there we go. Oh, hey, what do you know? There's the end. There. Glad that worked out. So now to decorate this one, here, I'll get these other parts out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Still a learning curve for me with this, but hang in there. Some of these stars that have like an iridescent felt finish to them, I got a whole bag of them at the dollar store too, and I just picked out a bunch that suited the theme, and I'll put a small cluster of them on this card. So there's a blue one. This one's not. Okay. There we go. And then I'll stick an iridescent one over here, just to give a visual triangle on this card. Like so. So there's the first one. Nope. Sorry about the cat hair. Who knows, my cat Cleo might show up for a visit. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with this one. I just like the contrast of the railing and the lights on the falls, so I think I just might leave that. This one is the American Falls. It may be hard for you to tell if you've never been, but this side is the American Falls, and this one here is the Horseshoe Canadian side falls. Yeah, I think for my pictures, I don't think, well, let's audition something. So maybe I'll just put one up there and one down here to also give like a visual triangle on my layout. Maybe for this one I'll put two. The blue looks good on the bottom one there. Still trying to figure out how to keep everything in frame, but I'm doing my best to show you what my thought process is here. I'm going to move on to this bottom card. These I know came from the same set. I just cannot remember what set they were, but ignore the squiggly lines. I was testing out a new pen last night and wasn't thinking that I didn't have another one of these cards to back it up, because it's a title card. This is where they suggest you put it if you're going to do traditional Project Life. So to cover up the swiggle, I just have a little circle. This is from a paper pad at Michael's. I believe it's like a girl themed one, and there was a whole bunch of one 12 by 12 slot journal spots, and I just cut the circle out and did a little journaling, because I do so many photos of things that we have done down in Niagara Falls that I feel like these pictures just speak for themselves. So that's why I'm not doing a whole lot. I like the idea that the photos do speak for themselves. And then just going to add a little iridescent star in the corner. Might add another star, I'm not sure yet, but I'm liking actually the plainness of this layout, just so that your eye can flow. throughout the pictures. And these are just taken with my cell phone camera. I do have a DSLR, but on this particular night it was very last minute that we were going to go. So I didn't, and it was very cold, and I wasn't going to take that bigger camera out and possibly get mist stuck inside and all that stuff. So I think I'll add a few more down here. I'm just looking off to the side here to see about some larger stars. Maybe a larger pink one. Oop. Kind of sticking to me. Just to kind of decorate, because the photos give you a visual line here, and with my title and my journaling, kind of making it go in the other direction. But you do you. You do what's pleasing for your eye. Because scrapping all these memories is totally up to the individual, and what we're trying to do is just give you some inspiration, and hopefully this will help you in the future with scrapping your own memories. Maybe actually I will put one on here too. And everything has a bit of a crisscross look to it, and leaving these two just plain. Somewhere I'll put the date. I have to look it up. I'm very bad at not putting dates down, but I'll... Oh, you know what? My title says Niagara Night. That makes no sense. I forgot I had off to the side this little @ sticker. This came from Tim Holtz Word Stickers. And I'm just going to put this in the middle. And I was completely stumped even for a title, so I posted on our Facebook group, could you help me out, ladies? And they gave me a few suggestions, and I believe this one came from Dr. Tracy, who's the head of all this blog hop. And so I thank you for your help. And this is pretty much my layout. It's very simple. Not a lot to it, but I am very happy with it, and I'll just add it to my scrapbook. I don't mind mixing up the layouts with traditional 12 by 12 layouts. And who knows, maybe next month my pictures on the back might fit. I'm not a chronological scrapper. I fell off the bandwagon of that, and this is now how I do it. I just scrap my memories. All the other ladies that are participating, I'll have the descriptions for them down below. And I thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.